ball, Dybala, Leon Bailey. Dybala has got a goal already, wouldn't he? Walking it through. Not the best of attacks, but oh, Jesus should have done more. That was a really put us. Gives it away to Sane. And Doozy spots the run. That is a better ball that time. He hasn't overhit it. And Arsenal have players surging. Even Neves, it goes for goal. Finds the top corner. And Arsenal have got the second. And it's Ruben Neves, but no chance. And that could be the goal that wraps up 3 points early on here. Hits it away from the keeper. It's rising. It's his the season. And Arsenal lead by 2. Ruben Neves and Paulo Dybala really have set this game alight here. Good finish from Dybala after just 9 minutes. Walks around the keeper and lords the ball home. But it's been all Arsenal in this game attacking wise. As Jesus waits, poor touch, but he's going to get the rebound here. Dybala whips it wide, gets himself into the box. Not the best of balls in from Leroy Sané, cleared away, but the ball's come straight back to him. That's poor from Villa trying to clear their lines. Aha does get away that time. McGinn. Arsenal will get this forward again. Jose Mensah whips that long downfield, and it's cleared by Horahan to Fernandez. Horahan again. Coutinho. Oh, that's a free kick. Nowhere near the ball. Benzo will thought about taking it quickly, decides against it. Good decision. Half an hour gone and an opportunity for Villa to put this ball in the box, but they struggle to do so, and it's cleared away. And Arsenal have Dybala on the ball again, and he finds the it's an own goal. Jesus will take the plaudits, hands up in the air. He knows he's got the goal will be given as an own OG, but Arsenal are in firm control of this game. 3-0 up. Really easy to finish. Deflected twice on the own goal. Well, it has been given as a Jesus goal. It shouldn't have been, because the 2 deflections were taking it off target, but it's been given as a Jesus goal. His 4th for the season, and he's scoring goals for fun. Surprised that was given to him though. Previous goals panel obviously didn't look at that, and that would have been taken away from him. But opportunity for Villa here. Good block away, cleared away by Coutinho, chipped forward by Sane. Nice layoff by Jesus. Can't get the ball back. Cleared away. Arsenal have to watch their men here. That's poor, and that's a goal kick. That's such a poor strike from Benzo there. And Arsenal really are enjoying their football early on this season. Still unbeaten. And they're looking comfortable at the moment. Jose Mensah goes down the line. Leon Bailey can't really get out his feet. Gets caught. And Merison will get this clear. But he should have done. Ruben Neves put the pressure on though. Kalinic with a clever kick forward. Keeps Villa in possession. Early ball forward. Aha. Coutinho that looks like it's going to spin up for a throw into Villa, and it has. So Villa with a bit of pressure here. But Coutinho reads the throw in again. And Dybala finds Leon Bailey. He looks to get into his stride. Oh, he tried to. Oh, he does get it to Jesus. Just about. There's Ruben Neves. And Doozy looks for Sane. Kept in play. Chipped in. Whipped in, sorry. The ball in, cleared away. And just moments to go to half time. Villa being outplayed here. Sane. Coutinho. Back post. Oh, what a saving header that was from Merison. Really good header, clear. Ruben Neves. Dangerous ball in. Cleared away. And Doozy doesn't get close to that. And if he gets his ball clear, Arsenal are in trouble, and they have done. Brings away. Coutinho trying to put the pressure on. Doesn't get there, but the keeper holds on. And that should be the end of the first half. As Arsenal give the ball away. Soleil clears it. And that is half time. So Arsenal do go in with a lead. Really good performance, as you see the golden badge of the league winners on the crest there. So Arsenal 3, Villa 0 as we get the second half underway. Ruben Neves finds Gabriel Jesus. Back to Jesus. Doesn't even set himself for that one. Gets a shot on. Gets a shot away, but blocked. Still not cleared though. Sane. Jesus, oh, pick that out. Pick that out from the Arsenal striker. 4-0 And that is an absolute worldie of a strike. Lovely ball, picks him out, sets himself up, outside of the right boot, volley, top corner. Jesus scores yet again. Gabriel Jesus, 5 goals already this season. 37 in his Arsenal career so far. Really is on fire for Arsenal this season already. Benza. Cross was blocked. Arsenal can come forward again. Blocked by Merison, but not cleared. What it is going to be now. We got lucky. But Bailey's won it back, and Arsenal could break here with the Dybala. He has to wait for Jesus, but still Arsenal come forward. And Jesus, who's on a hat-trick, smashes it home. And Arsenal have smashed Villa for 5 so far, and it could just get worse. We're only 8 minutes into the second half. Arsenal 5, Aston Villa 0. Villa Park is being turned over by the Arsenal fans here. Look at this for a strike. He knows he's just got to place it, and he does so. Roof of the net. Jesus with 6 goals already this season. He's becoming a little bit of a dynamite in front of goal for Arsenal this season. He gets his chance, he takes it. Guendouzi brings it back for Arsenal. Arsenal look to come forward again. Ruben Neves just overhit that pass. Arsenal place Wolves at Molineux next game. And if they carry on the way they're playing, this could be another crazy scoreline. I don't think Jesus is going to get to this one though. Bree clears it. Merison to Horahan. Soulé gets that clear. Guendouzi runs into a bit of trouble. McGinn there. Horahan. Aha. This is better from Villa. A bit more sustained pressure on the Arsenal back line. And Benza gets the ball down the line to Bree. Good ball back post. Leon Bailey underneath it. Gets it cleared to Dybala. Cleared away, but doesn't find Jesus. Maybe this time they will though, because Arsenal have another opportunity to break forward. Ruben Neves holds up the play nicely. Finds Dybala. He releases, and what a pass that is to Leon Bailey. He lifts it forward looking for Jesus. He's hit the bar. Bailey being replaced by Asensio. But what a goal that would have been. Just lifts it. You can see how close that is. Off the roof of the bar and out for a goal kick. As we have confirmation of the Arsenal change with Asensio coming on for Leon Bailey with half an hour left or so. Fernandez comes off for Villa. Gardner come on, and Aha has been replaced by Wada as Villa look to do something from this game, but 5-0 down. Arsenal do look comfortable. Hazard, but we're going to drop Kanahaglu into Hazard's position, and Hazard is going to play up top with this Gardner. Poor effort. So Jesus comes off to a nice applause from the Arsenal away fans. It's Kanahaglu gets his first touch. Guendouzi looks for Sane. Lovely layoff. Hazard turns his man. Releases the ball to Kanahaglu, who looks for Marco Asensio. He can't beat Merison. Good tackle. And cleared away downfield to Green, to McGinn. It's the longest period of the game where we've not seen a goal for Arsenal. As Arsenal come forward now though, Dybala. Hazard straight to the keeper. Cabinet saves, good save as well. Hazard should have scored, and that should have been. But still, Arsenal look for 6. Vada runs into Luca Digne, cleared away by the former Everton defender. Kanahaglu. Dybala. Kanahaglu lifts it into a dangerous area, cleared away by Eric Garcia. As Arsenal win the throw in, Luca Digne takes. This is better from Arsenal today. Actually looked like they found a nice bit of rhythm. Luca Digne. Dangerous ball in for Asensio to attack, doesn't get there. Guendouzi will keep this attack alive. Dybala, Kanahaglu, Guendouzi. This is better from Arsenal. That's a free kick going to Villa. What should have been, but the referee played on and allowed Villa to clear the ball. Arsenal trying to make that happen. They still might do here. Sane puts it back across goal. Cannone's beaten, and Sane does get his goal. No less than what he deserves. He has been brilliant, and he does get a goal, and that is 6 without reply here at Villa Park. Villa have been embarrassed. But it's a really good strike on the volley. Cannone does get fingers to it, but can't raise his hand in time to push it away. And Sane, another volley for Arsenal, places that one, and look at the manager's response to that. The Villa fans in the background furious with this performance, but Sane makes it 6 without reply, and Arsenal are in full control of this game now. No less than what we would expect, but not the scoreline. The scoreline has flattered. Wouldn't have been a scoreline many fans would have predicted early on, as Arsenal come forward again, and it's Eden Hazard. Rolls it across goal, and it's 7, and it's Dybala with 2. No celebration, which is fair enough from the Arsenal player there, but Dybala gets 2 on his debut, and that was a really nice move. The keeper chickened out of the tackle, which will infuriate the fans, but are you surprised? No, let's be honest, I wouldn't want to be the keeper in that position. As Asensio looks to break forward, no one to lay it to, so he does eventually find Kanahaglu. And Doozy looks for goal, shot blocked. Horan, who's set clear, and also come forward again with Kouabaye, the Fosu Mensah. And Matteo Guendouzi is probably a contender for man of the match in my opinion. Kanahaglu made his go for goal, shot blocked. Ball's back to him though. Dybala, Guendouzi, he deserves something, and it's another block, and it's a corner for Arsenal. Guendouzi has been really solid today. Sane can't get there, it's going to be cleared away, and probably back forward here. Dybala turns his man, gets the ball in for Sane. It's 8. What is going on here at Villa? This is a crazy scoreline. Aston Villa 0, Arsenal 8. This is absolutely astonishing. Villa fans should be leaving the stadium. They're trying to remain loyal, but Sane with a diving header makes 8. Yes, 8. You're not misreading that. Villa are being humiliated here. Arsenal, I don't think they've finished yet. Not yet. Eden Hazard. Arsenal looking for another opportunity. Kanahaglu bends it. Oh, just wide. What a strike. Inches wide of putting Arsenal 9-0 up. Let's have a look at this. He bends it so far out. Well, it looked closer on first viewing, but that was a good opportunity to wrap up an absolutely embarrassing victory for Arsenal here. Villa are going to have to spend money. Villa need to strengthen. Villa have been so poor, but Arsenal just have been so potent in attack. They go for goal, they normally find it. That's Ambrosio, that's a good ball, consolation goal, and it's Gardner, the substitute, that gets it. Good volley into the bottom corner, and Villa do have a goal, but too little too late. And as Arsenal wrap up a win, 8-1 victory. Jesus does get the match ball. Listen to the boozing around the stadium as Arsenal embarrass Aston Villa. Let's add these goals onto. Marco Asensio is on 6 goals this season. I'm literally updating my... Did he get man of the match? Who got man of the match? Are they going to tell me? Hang on, does it not tell me? Oh no, it was Gabriel Jesus. So quickly add the goals in. So Sane got 2, so we'll add him to the list. And we'll also add the assists, so let's have a look. So Dybala with 2 on his goals, so we'll add him as well. So Dybala, Sane, Jesus, Neves, got 1 as well, so 4, let me just make sure. Neves, yes. Jesus have added his on. Dybala got 2 as well, no one else. And Sane, obviously we've said. Assists, there should be a few of these. Goal assists, Asensio gets him on his 2nd for the season. Sane gets 3 assists, so he's on 5 for the season. Dybala gets... Oh wait, I've done that wrong. Sugar. Oh, I've messed it up. No, I haven't. Sane has 2 goals. Sane with 3 assists, so he's on 5 anyway. Jesus didn't get an assist. Bailey did though. So it puts him on 3 assists for the season. Dybala with 2 assists, so he gets 2. Marco Asensio, I think I've added in. Where is he? Oh no, I haven't. Did Asensio score in that game? No, he didn't play. So, Eden Hazard gets 2 assists as well. And I think that's it. Yeah, because Bailey, I've added his in as well. So, a comfortable victory. We'll double check my stats match with the Squad Hub stats as well, just to make sure, because I want to make sure my commentary relates to the game. Villa 8-1 win against Villa, and let's have a look. Squad Hub, I'm just going to quickly check my stats match. Gabriel Jesus at 6, yeah, that matches. Sane, oh, I didn't add him in, I don't think. Nope. Need to add all my goal scorers in. Sane, Bala 2, yeah. Bellerin, yep, got him. Guerrero, Neves, yep, got them. Right, cool, that matches. Sane's assist, yep. Bailey has 3, yep, got that. Hazard has 2, yep, got that. Jesus has 2, yep, got that. Dybala has 2, yep. Asensio has 1, Sancho has 1. Yep, so my stats match up, which is absolutely spot on, so just what we needed. So, got a game in the EFL Cup that we don't play. Could try and do the whole thing unbeaten, but it's League and Champions League that we're focusing on this season. Bakary Saka is asking for game time, which we'll probably approve. Interest shown. Oh wow, Leverkusen have received an offer for just under 100 million. Going to change my second squad for this game. I'm going to put in players like Jesse Lingard, who doesn't often get a game. Players like Bakary Saka. Smith Rowe can start as well. I want him on the left. Actually, yeah. Going to play with Torreira and Havertz in midfield. At the back it is going to be Maitland-Niles, Rob Holding with Mustafi, and it is going to be Cohen Bramall and Bernd Leno in goal. So it's a streamed lineup, but it should still be strong enough. My second string squad. And we'll see what happens. We are away against Wolves, who have lost 2 of their 2 of their last 3. Let's see what happens. So they do score first, but we do turn it around. But look at this. Iwobi scored just before half time. Maitland-Niles gets a goal. So we're going to add all of these stats into the form here. So who got the goal? Iwobi got 1. Maitland-Niles, AMN, because I can't remember write his whole name. But Guerrero saw red, which is disappointing, to be honest. He'd only been on the pitch a minute before he saw red, and he saw red. So what we'll do is we'll quickly check the assists, see who got them. It's a shame it doesn't say. You know, when you see a screen like that, you'd love to see who got the assists. Let's go to back to Squad Hub again. Check the assist match up. So stats, Sane's on 5 still. Who would have got it then? Would have been youngsters. Hazard. Hang on. I don't think it's allowed me to have the assist for that. Or did we not get assist for it? Ruben Neves. I'm just literally checking the Carabao Cup stats to see. No, we didn't get assist for it. It seems odd. But the boy we did get a goal anyway. Wait, Niles got a goal. So I'm happy with that. I'm quite impressed. Who got the other goal? Who got the other goal? Oh no, it was 2-1, wasn't it? Sort of 368 million to spend. Players suspended, and thanks for the chance. Our emails to read. We should see the Champions League draw on the right hand side if we don't get a transfer offer or a big transfer doesn't go through. Europa League will come up first. International duty. Let's see who got who. Let's have a quick look at the Europa League draw first. Genk. Who have they been drawn in a group with? This will be fascinating to read. Okay, I don't see English team there. Oh, look how easy United's group is. Let's have a look at this. Alright, so you've got no one in the first 4 groups, but look at this. Where is it? Man United have Toulouse, Besiktas and Braun. Chelsea have Braga, Copenhagen and Malde. I'm just seeing if it will show me the other group. Man City, it looked like they had quite an easy group as well. But we'll have a look at our group in the Champions League in a moment. I'm just waiting to see if this will refresh. It doesn't look like it. Is it going to change or is it just frozen? Breaking news. Come on, change then. I want to see the other groups. Let's see if it will load in our group. Who have we got? Praha. Okay, that's not too bad. For some reason it's not allowing us to see the... There you go. Is it going to show us the groups or not? What's this red card? Oh, okay. Right, for some reason it's glitched, which is annoying me, but okay. Right. Let's go back to... I don't want to see that. I want to see the Europa League one quickly. Hopefully it's refreshed. Again, it shows Genk being drawn. Even though we have no interest in Genk. So we've won 3. Let's see who Manchester City got. Lille, Athens and Stone. So it's not too bad for them. I want to know who Leicester got in their group though. I don't think it will show us. It's just going to show us how lucky we were. Yeah, because look. Alright, let's have a look. Let's be nosy. Standings. Pick competition. Let's go Champions League. Right, we'll go through each group. So Liverpool are in a group with Monaco, Ajax and Spartak Moscow. Real Madrid have Napoli, Leverkusen and Dinamo Zagreb. Arsenal have Valencia, Schalke and Slavia Praha. Spurs have Juventus, PSV and Shakhtar Donetsk. That could be group of death really, if they don't play well. Barcelona have Leipzig, Club Brugge and Dynamo Kiev. Atletico have Inter, Olympique Lyon and Fenerbahce. Paris Saint-Germain have Leicester City, Sporting Lisbon and Lokomotiv Moscow. And in the final group, Bayern Munich have Benfica, Roma and Celtic. So it's a mixture of groups there. But let's have a quick look at the stats here. We've only conceded 3 goals this season. We've scored 15. If we continue at this rate, we will match, if not better, our previous season. So let's get into this next game. We are at home to Cardiff. We are going to play our strongest squad. We're not going to disrespect Cardiff. However, we are going to change Kanahaglu. He's going to be replaced by Dybala. James Maddison does get a debut, as does Alexander-Arnold. Koulibaly again with Sule in the back line. I'm going to go Kolasinac. He hasn't played a lot for us this season. Asensio is going to start. I'm going to go with Reece Nelson. Actually, I'm going to drop Asensio and bring in Bailey. Sorry. Gilmore on the bench, Robertson. Jadon Sancho ahead of Torreira. Niketia with Asensio. Luca Digne replaced by Camacho, who can play right back. And Ruben Neves is replaced on the bench by Leroy Sané. Actually, I'm going to put Jesse Lingard on the bench as well, ahead of Camacho. So, can we beat Cardiff City? Actually, I did write down the other didn't. So, 2-1 Wolves. Cup fixture. So all our stats as it is, we've brought in 3 players this season. We have sold and got rid of, well, we brought in 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, wait, 3, 6, 9 players we've got rid of, but we have obviously replaced them with 3 others. So we've got rid of 6 and exchanged 3. There's our top goal scorer, Gabriel Jesus, enjoying his little warm up there. Can he continue his amazing score and run in the Premier League? Averaging 2 a game right now. As Arsenal going to match day number 4 in the Premier League, looking to maintain their brilliant form as Nelson comes surging forward on. Goes wide. This is nice from Arsenal. Good start. Reece Nelson. Early opportunity off the post. And it's James Maddison with a strike. He did catch that well. And off the outside of the post and out for a goal kick. Smith takes. Good header forward. Patterson underneath it. Koulibaly. Clever, just keeps the ball. Maddison with a bit of space here, and you know he can pick out a pass. He goes wide to Guendouzi, who's actually becoming one of the most reliable players in the squad. Probably one of the first names on the team sheet before the match begins. Koulibaly gets caught out of position, and also conceded their 4th goal of the season, and that is a wonder header by Decorava Reed. As the Dybala looks to get Arsenal straight forward, and Reece Nelson goes for goal, shot blocked. Good save, but he's given a free kick here for the after collision. That is poor defending, and Dybala with an opportunity to get up and down over the wall. Pick that out. Paulo Dybala levels to scoring just 2.5 minutes after Cardiff City led. That is a wonder free kick. And look at the golden crest of the league champions. Look at the fans. Look at this for a goal. Keeper's nowhere near it. It is picked up. It is thrown into the corner. Look at this. He just whips it around the wall. Oh, lovely, lovely goal. And Dybala makes it 3 in 2 appearances since joining from Juventus. Really good finish from the free kick, and that is what Arsenal needed. Arsenal 1, Cardiff City 1, and Arsenal will feel that that is just the response they needed, as Dennis brings it down this left hand side, the right hand side of the Arsenal defence, but the left hand side of their attack, left midfield, as Guardiola whips it in. Kolasinac watched that well, and Arsenal could break it with Trent Alexander-Arnold picking out a lovely ball to Reece Nelson, who's launched it forward for Paulo Dybala. Oh, his first touch was woeful, and then Doka will get that away. Smythes with the ball forward. Guendouzi underneath it, watches it well. Reece Nelson, Dybala, you know he can do it from range. He doesn't catch that one as well as he wants, but he does find the pass on the rebound, and that is a wonderful save from Reece Nelson's powerful effort straight at him, but a good save, palmed away, and it's throwing for Arsenal on this near touchline. Nelson inside is Jesus. Guendouzi strikes. Oh, good save. Smithies gets that long downfield. Arsenal begins to find a bit of rhythm in this game, creating chances. As Reece Nelson supposed to play with a lovely ball wide to Kolasinac. And here is Maddison. He's already had 1 effort. Oh, he's gone for it again. He's hit the bar. Oh, Maddison. That was close. James Maddison with 2 efforts in this game so far, and both of them have come off the post or the bar. That is unfortunate from the English youngster. the young English midfielder. As Reece Nelson breaks forward, Reece Nelson thinks it, back post. Oh, it's a lovely goal, Leon Bailey. And Arsenal 2-1 up, and that is a lovely finish. David Bailey's on our list of goal scorers for this season. We better add him in now. Lovely ball, back post from from Reece Nelson, sorry. And Arsenal double their goal tally in today's game, 2-1. There's the goal scorer, Deca Reed with the ball. Murillo, right hand side. Dybala wins it, can't maintain possession though. But Leon Bailey's just nicked that. And he went backwards. That looks like a foul, but the referee's played on and Arsenal are in. Reece Nelson, straight to the keeper and cleared. Smithies holds on. And this is wonderful from Arsenal. Really good performance so far. Just the response they would have wanted. They fell behind after a shock strike from Deca Reed. But since then Arsenal have been dominant. It's Cunningham. This time Arsenal made sure the ball doesn't get past the defender. Here's Dennis. Cunningham again, this time he gets the ball in, cleared away by Guendouzi. Dybala goes wide and Bailey can stretch his legs here. That time his touch was a bit too far ahead, but Reece Nelson's pounced on that. There's Maddison. Finds Dybala, that's a free kick, surely. And Donker there. Not given, and Maddison wins it for Arsenal. He's got Dybala in support, and that is exactly where he goes with that pass. Oh, Dybala was looking for that. You could see him make the collision, but no free kick or penalty there. And the referee, I think, got that right, despite the boos of the fans. I think Dybala was looking for it. But here come Arsenal again. This time Bailey looks for Reece Nelson. He doesn't get the touch he would have wanted. He still plays on though. Dybala, unselfish, onto the line, cleared away by Gordillo. The fans have stopped booing for a few moments here. Here's Guendouzi. Dybala. Maddison gets his goal. That has been coming. And Arsenal now lead 3-1. And the goals are now looking like they're going to pour down here. Looking at the golden crest of the league champions of last season. And they are enjoying themselves here. Look at this. Guendouzi involved yet again. Dybala cleverly plays ball. And then just doesn't even look. Just passes it into the back of the net. And James Maddison gets his debut goal as well. The new English midfielder for Arsenal. Puts Arsenal comfortably ahead, 3-1, and only, what, 10 minutes go to half time? No, more than that. Soleil makes a mistake, but Guendouzi gets the ball forward. Dybala, early ball, not the best, he underhit that. That was an option though. Leon Bailey puts the pressure on Murillo, gets the ball forward though, lovely ball, and that is timed perfectly. That looked like offside. And it's Patterson, not given, and Dennis has scored, and it's 3-2. Arsenal conceded twice, and that time it was just poor defending. But Reece Nelson coming into the box here. Well, now there's a couple of late knocks on him there, but cleared away. And Morgan Silent finds Gordillo, sorry. Kolasinac has been poor, gives the ball away. That looks like a mistake at the back. Dunk under pressure. Jesus is going to apply the pressure here. Oh, lovely bit of skill there from Dunk. Lewis Dunk gets that clear. Lovely play. Kolasinac has to be careful. Just takes a little dummy. Releases the ball in Soleil. Back to Kolasinac. Looks for the early ball. That was poor. And look at the space Kolasinac leaves. Soleil read it though and closed it down, but you've got to be careful here, Arsenal. They're taking chances that they don't need to take here. Looking for a bigger win. But here come Arsenal again. Reece Nelson puts it in, and that's a brilliant save. It's going to fall for Guendouzi, is it? No. Poor effort. Goal kick. That is so poor from Matteo Guendouzi, the underrated French midfielder for Arsenal. There's Dybala. He will hold up the play here. Lovely little touch of the pass from Gabriel Jesus. Poor cross from Reece Nelson. And Arsenal could be hit on the counter here with 3-minute stoppage. Stoppage time here. A minimum of that as well. So we could see a lot more. But All eyes on the road. It's the 48th minute. Arsenal will wait here. No, underhit that, and that should be half time. And the referee does blow. So half time whistle does go here at the Emirates. A really fascinating first half of football. Arsenal 3, Cardiff City 2. We'll just confirm a few things for you. Institutions who got the goals, if there were assists involved or not, but we'll go through that at the end of the game like we have done. We'll have a little recap of the match. But here come Cardiff City again. Look at the space, and it could be an equaliser. Oh my god, it's Patterson. It is 3-3. Arsenal have been caught out numerous times. I don't know if Donnaruma's got an injury, because he's been awful, absolutely awful in today's game. He's been nowhere near the headers. They haven't been absolutely world-class headers either, but that puts Cardiff City back on level terms. But here comes Arsenal again. Bailey, poor effort, goal kick. Arsenal you'd feel it should have been out of sight. Really should have been. They haven't been. And Jesus looks like that's going to go out for a throw in. It hasn't. It's been kept in by Murillo to Lewis Dunk. Good ball forward. Arsenal visit Chelsea in their next game at the Bridge. Koloshinat gets that clear to Reece Nelson, to Dybala, to Matteo Guendouzi. Probably his worst performance this season for Matteo Guendouzi, but he looks to get forward here. Oh, I thought I was about to fall for Dybala on the volley there. Good defending. That should be an Arsenal ball. Koloshinat gets there. Leon Bailey would just wait here. Spots a run of Dybala. Goes back to Leon Bailey. He puts in a lovely ball, and it's a header, and it's Maddison who gets it. And Arsenal are going to look at their bench with 35 minutes left to go. Leon Bailey coming off. Looks like Dybala's going to be replaced by Jesse Lingard. And on the right of the attack, I'm going to bring on, I think we'll go with Hazard. I don't often use him off the bench. Normally it's a centre, but the way we've played, I think we need a bit more pace on the wings. But this is a lovely ball. Look at the pinpoint accuracy. Maddison makes the run and heads it into the side netting and into the bottom corner. Look at this size heading. Look at this. Side netting bulges. Keeper's got no chance. Maddison with 2, and Arsenal are 4-3 up here at the Emirates. And this is turning into one of them games you just wouldn't expect. Cardiff City haven't given up the fight, and they've actually deserved their goals. Arsenal haven't defended them at all well. There's Patterson. That time Kurbay reads it. Jesse looks for Eden Hazard, and Hazard's got the pace. His fresh legs here. He's just running into the centre of the park now. Over halfway. Looks for Leroy Sané. Finds him. Sané goes for goal straight at Smithies. And is that not going to go out for a corner kick? Nope. It's a good clearance by Cunningham. And here come Cardiff City once again with dead on half an hour left to go. Here's Reed. Looks for Dennis. Cleared away. Substitution for Neil Warnock's side here. Schmidt comes on. And Assad comes on. So a bit more pace from the middle. As Assad looks for his first contribution. Oh, Donnarumma took a chance there. Lovely. Poor clearance, sorry. Well, it was a lovely bit of control, but poor clearance. And it's going to be brought back forward. Maddison wins it. Jesse Lingard to Koloshinat. Lovely ball that time. He was so hopeless with that pass. Like we said, he probably has been his worst performance for us this season. We've played a couple of games, but you're not going to get a 10 out of 10 every game. He's been averaging at least 9s, high 8s, middle 9s, so that is poor though. One of them games we're in the lead, but you just feel that the performance doesn't match the scoreline. As Koloshinat wins it. This time he finds Jesse Lingard, again no support. But, oh, good save again. Hazard puts it back in. Was he offside? No. Looked like he was, but he doesn't agree. An opportunity again for Cardiff to break forward, but again it's given away cheaply. Alexander-Arnold wins it. Maddison gets in play. Alexander-Arnold. This is better from Arsenal. Guendouzi Goes for it. Oh, good save again. Smithies is keeping this level at only a 1 goal difference. Not level because it's not, but that's a poor header from Kolosinac. Goal kick. 20 minutes left, minimum of 20 minutes here. But you always see more than a minute of stoppage time. I don't think I've ever played a game in this on FIFA where it's never had stoppage time. As Arsenal look to wrap it up here with Leroy Sané. He gets the ball back across. Oh, unlucky Jesse. Jesse Lingard with the strike. Morgan Schneiderlin comes off here for Cardiff City. As does Reed. And Romero came on for him. And Balanta came on for Morgan Schneiderlin. But Kolosinac now down the line for Gabriel Jesus. Nice turn. Just holds up the play. Rolls it into Matteo Guendouzi. Lovely touch. And then he wins the corner. On off ending of Ndika, sorry. Jump there, Gabriel Jesus, but it's going to come back with Matteo down the line. And it's another corner for Arsenal. This time I think they may go short. With Maddison. He's got a lovely delivery and that wasn't too bad either. That time he's out jumped though, and now Cardiff could have broke there, they never did. Instead it's Kolosinac. Corner kick again. Dead on 10 minutes left here at the Emirates. Arsenal looking to wrap up the 3 points. Maddison, another good cross in, cleared away. Maddison's going to have to track back though, he's absolutely shattered. But Alexander Arnold does it for him. Finds Jesse Lingard, he finds Leroy Sané. Runs into trouble. It's not been cleared very well, I know it will be. Surely they've just got to get rid of this, and finally Lewis Dunk does so. Kolosinac gets it forward again. Jesse Lingard. Also coming forward at pace as well. Lingard. Oh, Hazard just couldn't whip his foot round that. That was a good opportunity for Arsenal. That gives away 7 minutes to go. At least 7 minutes. Here's Maxi. Oh, that looked like offside. Hudson's away. Alexander Arnold. Carmen's got Jesse Lingard ahead of him. Decides to use the wrong option. He gives the ball away instead. Gobai, Soleil getting each other's way. Alexander Arnold, crucial touch. We're throwing anyway as Sane here. And with just a couple of moments left. Oh, that looked like a foul on the Arsenal man. But here comes a goal kick for Arsenal. And is that the moment that Arsenal wrap up 3 points? Donnarumma goes short. Kolosinac to Guendouzi. Keeps it in. Lingard carries on going. Sane, poor touch. He's still gonna put the pressure on though. Jesse Lingard. Can he put the ball in? He can. It's a lovely ball in and it's cleared away. And Guendouzi can't get there, but it is an Arsenal win. It's a 4-3 win against Cardiff City. So let's add that to the list. So 4-3 win. These Cardiff. What we'll do, we'll have a quick look at the player ratings. We'll write down the goal scorers so we can add them in. James Maddison gets 2. So James Maddison on his debut as well. So we like getting goals on debuts, don't we? 1, 2, and who else? Bailey. I don't think he's on our list, but the Barla was. And Bailey can now get added to our list as well. Quick look at the assists as well. We got, how many goals did we get? 4. Alright, goal assists. Did anyone get assists? Bailey got 1. So Bailey is now on 4 for the season. The Barner got 1, so he's on a hat-trick of them this season. I don't think Nelson's on our list for assists, so we'll add him on. And he got 1 as well. I don't think anyone else in the team did get an assist, so 3 assists out of the 4 goals isn't too bad, but a comfortable, well, in the end it was comfortable, but it didn't look it throughout the game, but a comfortable win in the end. We've now got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, come in! 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 different scorers, but we're going to end the stream here, and I'll be back in a little while to do transfer deadline and so much more, so I'll see you all soon. Thank you for watching. Enjoy.